Get the brooms out, baby, because the Packers have swept the Lions and have now taken over control of the NFC North. And that's Packers 3-0 in the division right now, with the Bears coming up next. We talked about how the next 3 games for the Packers are division games, was going in one of the toughest divisions in football. You may argue the NFC North is the toughest division in football and has been for multiple seasons now. That 3 division games in a row, the season for the Packers will be determined in these next 3 weeks. And they say football doesn't really start till Thanksgiving anyway, and I mean, they're correct. And the Packers get a 31-24 win over the Lions. The Packers did not trail at all in this game at all. Took a control of 3-0 in the first quarter on the first drive for the Packers and didn't let up after that. Had the lead the entire game. Jordan Love for the day, 18 for 30, 234, 4 touchdowns, no turnovers. Jacobs returned today, 83 yards. Good game from him, 4.9 yards a carry. You had Dontavian Wicks, who had an outstanding game today. 6 catches, 94 yards, and 2 tutties. Christian Watson made a 50-plus yard touchdown catch. He's a speedster. He opens the field for us. He had 4 for 80 and a touchdown. And Romeo Doubs had 20 yards and found a 1-yard touchdown grab from Jordan Love as well. And let's talk about Jordan Love, because he proved why he's a franchise quarterback. Last week, people were saying, the Packers won against the Vikings, but he hasn't played very well. No touchdowns, under 200 yards, overrated. They didn't need to last week pass the ball, because the Vikings, they ran the ball, they played good defense, they had control of that game from the start too, and never let up. This game, he needed to throw the ball, and he had 4 touchdowns today in his Toyotathon. His stats in Toyotathon get crazy good. That's kind of weird, but I love it. He needed to throw the ball today, and they did. The offense was very explosive today. The defense played, I think, overall relatively well. The Lions have all sorts of star power on their offensive side of the ball, and Goff had a decent game, 256 yards, 2 tutties, no turnovers for him either. Packers held Gibbs in check, 68 yards, only averaged 3.4 yards a carry. Montgomery did find the end zone. Jamison Williams had an outstanding day at 144 yards and a touchdown. So that's to be monitored. He did go off against us. But the Lions ultimately didn't lead at all during this game. And the Lions now get swept by the Packers, are currently out of the playoff picture. 3rd place in the division, 7-5. Green Bay moves to 8-3-1. So Green Bay in outstanding playoff position right now. The NFC's tough right now. The Lions would not make it if the season ended today. And that's a beautiful thing, because I hate the Lions. They have a couple good seasons, and they act like they've won the Super Bowl. And they haven't even been to a Super Bowl. That's a different topic for a different day. Packers get the win. Micah Parsons also 2.5 sacks today. We're talking about Defensive Player of the Year territory. 10-plus sacks. He's one of the all-time greats. Go, Pat. Go, baby. Happy Thanksgiving, everybody.